Hello, what's up guys, I'm Kyle from KGR. And here a fellow YouTuber that I subscribe to, me and my friend Eric know, Evidently Evy. Here she did a BrokeAss Small YouTubers tag. I believe that's what it's called. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, the BrokeAss Small YouTubers. Oh man, that's great. Anyway, she did a video like going through all the questions, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to do this myself. So I had her send me the questions. So shout out to you, Evie. Thank you for the questions. And if you like vlogs, you'll absolutely love her stuff. Link will be in the description. Go check her out. And she's such a sweet girl. She really is. And she has the cutest accent too. Anyway, I'm going to go through all these questions, and I have them up on my phone, obviously. So let's get into it. What potato do you film with? I have gone through a lot of cameras in my YouTube career. Now, I first started off actually with the 3DS camera. When the 3DS got an update to allow you to do video playback, not playback, but video recording, I did some Beyblade videos with that, and it was god-awful quality. And then eventually, I got a flip cam from my brother for Christmas. It recorded at 720p at 60 frames a second, which looked beautiful. However, it didn't have autofocus, so it's mainly meant for like vlogs and stuff, or just doing like stunts and stuff outside. Like, I wouldn't recommend it for like figure reviews or anything like that. But then eventually that took a crap because it kept overheating and it just stopped working. And then I got another camera just like that called a Kodak ZI-6. But this time it actually took batteries because the flip cam was rechargeable. I just stopped using that. But that one actually had a macro lens, so if you wanted to autofocus on something, you had to like manually focus it on something. So it wasn't too bad. It was an upgrade compared to the flip cam, but still wasn't the best. So then eventually I got a camcorder similar to Eric's, and it was alright. It had autofocus, which was nice, but the video and audio quality was terrible. So then I got this Logitech C920 webcam. It's a 1080p webcam. Like, this quality is better than my camcorder. Just let that sink in for a moment. And then after that, I ended up getting a Logitech C930E, which wasn't bad, but the C920, in my personal opinion, has better color quality. Like, even though the C930E could have a wider range of view and focus on things in the background better, this, in my opinion, is a better webcam for videos like this. But eventually I do want to get a better camera, but as of now I can't really afford that, so I just gotta stick with my C920, and then I gotta use my Blue Yeti to record my audio with. Originally I had a small headset, it was terrible, and then I got a Blue Snowball, and now I'm at the Yeti. And eventually I do want to upgrade to the Audio-Technica AT2020, which is pretty much almost like a Blue Yeti, but here it's a lot smaller. It's actually a legit like high quality studio mic. Depending on which version I go with, I could get the XLR version, but I'm probably not gonna get that. I'm probably just get the USB version. This thing picks up background noise really easily, while with the Audio-Technica AT2020 it picks up a lot less than that. With this you have a lot more options to play with, while with the AT2020 it's just stuck on cardioid and the gain is just stuck at where it's at. I don't know when I'm gonna do that actually. Eventually I want to do it. I was thinking about doing it over August, but figures are coming out in August, so I'm probably gonna be able to afford it. I gotta start saving up for the Nintendo NX whenever that comes out, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. How many objects is your tripod made of? Okay, for the longest time when I was using my flip cam, here I actually put my camera like on top of my PS2 games in the corner. Either that or on top of my VHSs, back when I used to still have them. Technically, I still have them. They're in another room somewhere. But like, where I would have them, it would be like at my PS2 games. And then I would have it pointed toward out here. That was like my old format, which I don't do anymore. But now I actually have a legitimate tripod. But before I had that, and like after I did the PS2 thing, here I had a mini tripod. And then I put that on an old mic stand I used to have. I can't remember why I only got the small tripod. Like, I can't remember. I don't know why I didn't get a big one. But I had a small tripod, and then I had a mic stand. So I would just combine those two when I did my gameplay videos, like back when I did my Let's Plays and stuff with Facecam. Oh man. Oh, okay. And another one. Here I had a lamp, and here it has like a little screw on top, so you could do stuff with the lampshade. Here the screw was just the perfect size to screw my flip cam on, and I would tilt it so it would be perfect lighting for when I did my Beyblade videos. Oh man, like I have so much better quality stuff now. It's so nice. Right now I use a Polaroid, I think it's a Polaroid brand tripod. I got it at Walmart like for like 12 bucks, and for the price it's absolutely freaking amazing. There are better tripods out there, but this is actually really good for the price. What song do you wish you could afford the rights to, and have you used it in a chipmunk form in any way? The song that I use like toward the end of my videos, like my outro, and it used to be my intro music as well, but it was like another version of it. It's called Heimwarts from Equilibrium. I do have permission from the band to use the song, but I don't own the rights to it, unfortunately. So it'd be nice to actually have that and actually like label it as the Kyle's Game Room theme song. That's probably what people look up to find this song, but I absolutely love it. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe Just Awake from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas as well, because that's a really good song. But for YouTube purposes, I would be better off with Heimwarts. And no, I have not used a chipmunk version of it. I think in today's age, like that stuff's like so 2008, but in today's age, it's just Nightcore versions now. I know there is a Nightcore version of Just Awake. I'm not sure about Heimwarts though. I don't even want to know. How many pennies or cents have you made in the last 28 days? Here, okay, I'm in a multi-channel network. So here they take a cut of my ad revenue. Like I have $47, like a little over $47. But after their cut, I only end up having like $33, I think, or $34, somewhere on there. So it's not pennies. I'm actually making a decent amount of money on YouTube so I can support my hobby and stuff. But it's nothing to live off of, unfortunately. What window do you film in front of? The window is actually on the side. Like here I have the window for that side, and then I have a lamp for this side. And it's like more like in the corner, so like it's the front and the side. Because like it's like one of those lamps that like just spreads out everywhere. It's really nice. It's like one of those, the casual college dorm lamp. Like that's what my friends call it. Like if I record videos, it has to be sometime between noon and 2. So the lighting is absolutely perfect. And this is my bedroom. Like this is not, like even though it's called Kyle's Game Room, this is where I sleep. This is where I do everything. Even though I don't have clothes in here anymore, I have another room just dedicated to my clothes. Like I know, I feel like I sound like a rich guy doing this, but believe me, I am not rich. I wish I was. And again, it looks like it too. And just trust me, I don't have money. I'm a broke-ass YouTuber. Anyway, yeah, my bedroom window is like right there, and then that helps out with the lighting a lot. But I refuse to do videos when like the lighting's not that good, unless it's a Smash Brothers video. Then I actually have to have. If I'm doing a Smash video, it has to be nighttime, or else the lighting looks absolutely terrible. So I would have the lamp right here, then the tripod right here, and then pointing toward the window. Then we play Smash, which I actually might record later today, depending on if Ethan comes down. What inspires you to continue making videos even though you haven't found success yet? Like, I wouldn't say that I haven't found success. Like, I have 5,000 subscribers. I know it's not that big. I can't earn a plaque yet, but still, over the past 3 years that I've been doing YouTube, like, I can't remember when I rebranded it to Kyle's Game Room. Once I rebranded it to Kyle's Game Room, that is when my channel really got success. Like, it was mainly like after I did a few videos, which is actually a question on here, which I'll talk about later. It's the viewers, and I love talking about figures as well. Like, I love talking about them and then doing reviews on them and just playing games as a whole. Like, I love what I do. I really do. And especially, I love doing the Asking Mondays. Now the fact that I actually have an audience and like they interact with me and stuff, especially when I'm on Twitch, like Twitch is an absolute fun time. Like that inspires me to keep on going. But then unfortunately there's times in life where it just hits me and I just don't want to do YouTube videos anymore. But then I just need a break, and then I get back on it because I know you guys can always pick me back up, which is absolutely amazing, and I love you guys for that. And now the fact that I actually make a decent amount of money on YouTube, I talk about figures, I do reviews on them as well, and then that money goes back into figures. So it's a hobby that pays for another hobby to continue another hobby. It's like it's absolute fun. And I know you shouldn't do YouTube for the money, and I agree that I agree to that. Like, especially like if you're living on your own and you're expecting it to be a get rich quick scheme, you're not gonna have a fun time with it. But if you do it solely for the hobby, and then eventually you do get a fan base and eventually do make money on it, as long as you still do it for the fun, and then eventually when you do it for the viewers because you love them, then you're gonna have an excellent fun time. But if you're doing it just for the money and you're just doing it as a job, then you're gonna get burnt out. Where's your favorite YouTube hack? I honestly don't really know what they mean by this question, but here I love this thing. I think it's called vidIQ. It's like a little add-on you can get for your YouTube, where here if you check out somebody's video, you can see how many views they got and how many likes and dislikes, even though it's normal. But here you can also check like who they're partnered with, like multi-channel network wise, how much ad revenue they got from that video, and the tags. The tags is the most useful section of that, because then you can see how their video got popular. And it even says like what are the best tags in that video. And then if you ever do a video just like that, you could throw those tags in there, and who knows, you might get a little bit of success yourself. Which of your videos are you most proud of? There's actually quite a bit that I'm actually really proud of. Like when I made a video talking about my fake Sonic figure, that is what put me on the map. Same with the Flipnote Studio and the Project M. There's quite a few videos I did that put me on the map. And like the whole series of the fake Sonic figure, I'm really proud of. My Smash videos, even though I don't win every time, I'm proud of the quality that I have them at because they look absolutely beautiful, and I love how I integrate face cam and stuff. Forget what else I'm really proud of. There's some videos that got like really popular that I'm not proud of at all, and then the videos that you are really proud of, they don't get views. That is a struggle of a YouTuber, and I absolutely hate it. Even though I'm not proud of the videos that got popular, I'm proud they got popular because then it brought people in, and then they can see my content I'm actually proud to make. Like the one video that I absolutely freaking hate because I didn't know half the characters in Project M and I was listing off all the characters, that has over 100,000 views. I forget how many it's at now, but that's my most popular video. And then after that, it's the follow-up video showing off the character roster just like as their character models. Because the original video, it was just me going through the roster itself. I didn't show off the character models or anything. And I didn't do any commentary for the second video, so I couldn't be all like, oh, I don't know who that is, I don't know who that is. That video I'm more proud of, and that one has, and last time I checked, I think it said 38,000 views, but it's probably higher than that now, most likely. But like, it probably has a decent amount of views now. Who's your favorite fellow BrokeAss Small YouTubers? My absolute favorites? Ooh, that's gonna be really difficult. I want to say Eric over at Peripheral Vision Gaming, but he doesn't do YouTube content anymore because life got to him, and now he doesn't have time to do YouTube videos anymore. And it really sucks. I love watching his nerd swags and his peripheral reviews. It was a lot of fun, and I love Speed Supersonic. He has a little over 100 subscribers, I think. But here, he made a video that got big people's attention, like Steven Nux, Tails channel, and maybe Combined Money 456. Like that, I'm legit jealous that he got those people's attention and commented on his video. The video that he did wasn't a video that he should be proud of, because it's like kind of bashing on other Sonic YouTubers. But hey, the fact that they watched it and they commented, that is absolutely incredible. So I'm really proud of his stuff. I love his videos. And the last question, what video would you create if you had an unlimited budget? Now, this, I was actually sitting here for a while. I'm like, crap, what kind of video would I make? I actually have a few options of videos that I would like to make. Either, like, I almost want to, like, do, like, lip-syncing music videos. It's, like, really freaking lame, I know. But, like, sometimes I think about it. I'm like, man, I would really love to do that, but I'm probably never going to do that. To be honest, it doesn't really involve too much of a budget, but if I had an unlimited budget, I would probably create the story that I've been thinking about for, like, the past year. I know a lot of you guys really want to know what the story is about, and I said, okay, maybe I'll do a video talking about it, and I haven't done that yet. But, long story short, it's about the bond of two brothers who lost their connection and is refinding it. It's a lot more deep than that. Like, there's a lot more to the story that you need to know, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. And I know you guys want me to make a video talking about the story. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Like, I wish I lived in LA so I could talk to the right people. Or is it LA? Probably LA. But I remember, like, there's the one person who made Chronicle. Like, the guy who made that script, I would love to talk to him about making the story that I want to make. So I know that he's kind of good at making stories like that, even though the movies he made after Chronicle apparently aren't that good. There's one that he was really proud of that didn't get really critically acclaimed. I'm pretty sure if I told him my story, he would absolutely love it, make a good script for it in like a couple of days. What sucks is, like, when you sell a movie studio a script, even though they have your script, they're probably not going to make the movie until a very long time. If not, it might just be in a drawer sitting somewhere for a long time. That's the movie industry for you. And I act like, oh, I know what the movie industry is like. But I just saw a podcast of that guy in it, and he was just explaining everything. So now I have more insight of what it's like. But I would love that movie to come into fruition, but it's probably not going to happen. So, oh well, right now it's just always going to be a dream. But I tell, like, my friends how the story would go, and they absolutely love it. They're all like, Kyle, write this down. This is a story I really want to see happen. If for some reason I get really big on YouTube and I can move to LA or something and then talk to the right people, then I'd do it. I don't want to leave where I live. I'm not going to say where I live. Some of you might actually know like what state I live in. But where I'm at, I'm really happy. Especially in the particular area that I live at. Unfortunately, I can't live at home forever. But I want to stay around here as much as I can. Because it's perfect. I could have swore I saw a cat, but no, it's just a trash bag. And that's it for the questions. Hope you guys like it. If you want to do a little tag yourself, I'll leave the questions in the not in the comments, in the description, so you can just pretty much copy and paste them and then make the video. Let me know if you make a video. I'll be more than happy to check it out. Again, shout out to Evidently Evy for giving me the questions and making the video, and it inspires me to make it. So awesome. So thank you very much, and again, check her out, especially if you like cute girls that do vlogs, then she'll be perfect for you. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter if you're not already. Links will be in the description. And if you're new and you like what you saw, then like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.